Hello.
Hello.
Giles, is it?
It is. I've lost my voice, so that's great for this.
Where did you put it? Oh, we're not recording the video?
Nah.
No, fuck it. I'll take my top off.
You only do it for private performances.
Yeah, it's just for Giles.
Instead of OnlyFans, it's only Giles.
Yeah. He's my only fan.
Such a niche kind of website. Only Giles.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Good, thanks. Yeah. It's every year I think it will calm down around Christmas, and it always ramps up every fucking time. I don't learn.
Ah, good to hear. Cashew nut? Anyone? Cashew nut? Want a cashew nut?
Oh, well, I was going to offer you a Satsuma, but never mind.
It's a bit more Christmassy, that. I like that.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I've got a grape.
Hey.
All right. Well, let's just see what fruit everyone else brings, and if they don't bring any, chuck them out, because apparently, them's the rules.
Okay.
I've got some non-alcoholic mulled wine with me today. Yeah.
Tasty.
Okay, good.
Look at Phil's picture. That's mad.
What's going on?
Wow. It's pretty intense, Phil.
What is my picture?
It's just like, it's a big camera with a line through it.
I'll switch on in a minute. Oh, camera not available. Why are you not available, you piece of cheese?
Who are you talking to?
You.
You've been here for seconds, mere seconds, and already.
Now it says no source selected.
I know.
All that we're getting through all the different errors, aren't we?
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
so funny.
H nonsense. Right, one sec.
How are we all? Hi, Stephen. We've not met before. I'm Lucinda.
Hello, nice to meet you. Giles, why is it taking so long?
I don't know. I'm actually really surprised by that.
Oh, there's Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, what a reveal.
There he is.
Oh my God. Right, one sec.
It was worth it. You know how to do a dramatic entrance. I'll give you that.
Right. There we go, Giles. Right. Look, I'm in the Christmas spirit now.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah, please.
Andrew, how are you, darling?
I'm good, mate. Thank you for asking. I'm good.
I thought you were felt left out.
That's kind. I was actually distracted by something else, but thank you for thinking that I might have cared about
You're buying
Appreciate that.
online. That's me.
We love you, Andrew.
Oh, I love you too. Just you, no one else.
Right. Then let's all clap in 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Was it?
Close this year.
Hello and welcome to the 2024 Filmmakers Podcast Christmas Quiz!
Now, Giles, are you dying? It does sound like with your voice you're dying. Is this your final episode?
This is my final ever episode. Thank you, everyone.
Who gets the crown? As you're leaving, we're going to have a coup.
Don't care.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I don't care.
Actually, we'll have to
Doesn't
because
matter.
Dom's not here either.
Perfect timing.
Perfect
So that's it.
timing.
There's a power vacuum.
Dom has flaked on us last minute. He had family things.
Oh, I need to warm up some puns then.
So hold on,
Yes.
is that the
Yeah.
prize for this year's quiz? They get to
get
be in charge of the whole thing. I think that's quite
Correct.
good.
Yes.
All right. All good. Let's play for important stakes.
I think none of us, apart from probably Lucinda, could actually pull this off.
Yeah, good luck with that. Thank you.
it's killing Giles, and so somehow we want it.
This is what's killing me, guys. This is it. Now, I was at Tony Cook's birthday yesterday, and it was very noisy and coyote ugly. So, we had to talk above
That's
the din.
exactly how I imagine that birthday.
Tony
It's ugly.
Cook's birthday. And yes, I had to, want to have a conversation. Who goes there for a conversation? I do. This guy.
I can just see that meme in my head of that guy screaming to that girl's face.
Yeah. Always be networking as well. That's right.
Yeah, and
Were
she's
you the guy or the girl in this situation?
Listen, thank you so much for listening, everyone. We have an amazing lineup of guests, so let's go through them and introduce them properly. And again, forgive my voice, but hey, maybe I sound the best I've ever sounded. And if I do die,
Giles,
then that's fine. Yeah, I'm keeping all that in, by the way. Lots of shit. Dom Lenoir's not here, so let's move on from him.
Oh, come on.
Tobias
No,
V's
don't just move on
not
like
here.
that.
Oh, okay, fine. What should we say?
Let's have a moment of silence for Dom.
Yeah, we're going to have to work extra hard. I brought some puns.
Yeah, I'm going to get my puns.
We could do a very
puns warmed up,
slow
yeah.
kind of like a bell ring, like a dom.
Yeah.
Very good.
But sorry,
Very good.
puns are his dominion. There we go. That's the only one I've got.
Because he normally dominates the
He
quiz.
does dominate, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not here. Tobias Vees isn't here, but Andrew Roger is here. He's a cinematographer known for Confession, Plebs, Borderline, World of Darkness, Arthur and Merlin, Knights of Camelot, The Dare Drink, 3-Day Millionaire, and No Way Up, which is out on Amazon Prime now. Andrew Roger, welcome.
What an intro. Thank you, mate.
No, thank you. Thank you. What have you got to say for yourself?
I miss Dom. I just miss him. I wish he was here. I miss Tobias. And I feel like this is going to be a difficult podcast without,
Yeah. Yeah, Tori and Matthew
You
Butler
trying-
Hart aren't here either.
You're trying to say Dom is the real brainchild of this podcast, is that what
Yeah, I
you're
think we're
trying
going to look like idiots, if I'm honest. Like,
Yeah.
without... Well, maybe
You're
not
gonna
all
be
you
able to
guys.
keep it on the rails. This is what it is.
I think
Just for the
We'll get
record,
through
I'm
this.
not going to pull together. I'm going to act.
I think most of us...
I'm playing both sides, so I'm going to win.
Oh,
bit like
that's
an
the tension.
accordion.
That's the dynamic. Great, we're going to be fine. I'm excited now.
You'll be fine.
Cut to advert, and it's for Stephen and Dom's new podcast.
The Filmmakers Unite. Speaking of Stephen, perfectly next on my list. What a segue. He's an established data researcher. He's a film industry legend. His work has been featured in the New York Times, The Times, and many, many more. He runs the website stephenfollows.com, where there is so many pages and knowledge and blogs on filmmaking and how things get made and stats and facts all about that. He has taught at major film schools. He's been a screenwriter. He's been nominated and longlisted for a BAFTAs. Been nominated for a BIFA, longlisted for a BAFTA. Just wanted to get that correct. Stephen's now nodding. He would have just taken it. He would have taken it. He didn't mind. He's produced over 100 short films, and he's the host of the podcast Show Me the Money, authorized by AI. And he is a Guinness World Record holder adjudicator. The book is out now in shops, all good and evil newsagents. And he's just recently released his incredible book, The Horror Movie Report. Link to that is in the show notes. Honestly, it's incredible. I urge you, any filmmakers out there, to get it. Not just horror filmmakers, because it goes into details about why films sell, why they don't, what's good about them, potentially based on a poster or based on a tagline, etc., etc. Stephen Follows, welcome to the Filmmakers Podcast again.
Hey, thank you very much. I'm waiting to get it officially approved, and I don't know if it ever will. But when I finished the horror report, the Guinness had asked me to hold back all the new facts I'd found out until I finished it. So I sent them all in one go, and I sent them a few hundred, and they said, I got a reply back saying, this is the most number of records we've had submitted in one email. So I think I might be the Guinness World Record holder for the most Guinness World Records submitted. But I have to...
That's great. I like it. It gets very meta then.
I know, I like it. It's confusing enough, isn't it?
That's incredible. And also joining us is Lucinda Rhodes, Thakra. It might be her first episode for a while, but she's been dearly missed, and it's a delight to have her back. She's the producer of many feature films. She's worked with me on Repeat, 3-Day Millionaire, Arthur and Merlin, Knights of Camelot, Wolves of War, and Repeat.
And repeat.
She's also produced, it's a pleasure, When the Screaming Starts, Behind the Line, Rebellion, Repeat, and Code of Silence and Confession, which starred Cole Meany and Stephen Moyer, which Andrew Roger lensed.
Recent stuff, man.
Go on, list them.
No, thank you for having me on though, Giles.
Absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Some of her recent work includes Three Musketeers, One Ranger, Boudica, Queen of War, Warblade, Fortunes of War, Blackwater Lane, Christmas at Plum Hill Manor, The Dreadful, which is they've just wrapped production now, and a movie called It's Okay to Go Back to Sleep, which is probably what we'll all do after we finish recording this.
Thank you, Giles.
Pleasure. Welcome back. And then we have the absolute legend that is Phil Hawkins. Phil has been on many episodes, and I'll just read this because I actually can't. He's a writer and director.
It's over already.
Writer and director. He's made the movies The Butterfly Tattoo, Being Sold, The Last Showing, which starred Emily Barrington, Four Warriors, and his absolutely fantastic fan film Star Wars Origins, which is at 2 million now on YouTube. Is that correct, Phil?
2.6, I think.
Stop
Something
it.
like that. Something like that.
That is incredible. Last year's Christmas, absolute legend of a film which you can watch now this Christmas, Prancer: A Christmas Tale, and this year's release, Robin and the Hoods, which starred Gwendoline Christie and Naomi Harris and
other
people like Mark Williams, Darcy Ewert. Yeah, Tom Goodman Hill.
Yeah,
Tom would have listed.
I feel like there's been a big domino effect.
Oh, very
knowledge.
nice. Very nice. Also, Jessica Blake's in there, as well as Morgana Robinson. There we go. Right, cool. We've listed them. I'm Giles Alderson. I have directed loads of films. Most of the ones that... No, start again. I'm Giles Alderson. I've directed films. Some of them we...
That's it. That's the thing.
That's it. I've directed stuff.
I've directed stuff.
If they don't know you've not directed The Tear by now, we're in trouble.
Drink quickly. But I do have news to tell you. Did I mention 3 Day Millionaire on your credits, Lucinda? Yeah, good. Okay, I think I did. I produced that with Lucinda. But food for thought, my documentary I've been working on for far too many years is finally getting a release that Andrew Roger graded for us. And I'm super excited to say on January the 24th, you can attend the VIP premiere of this said documentary. I'm so proud of it. It's all about animal welfare, etc. It's going to be hosted by Peter Egan, star of Afterlife and Downton Abbey. And this is the Royal Geographical Centre. So, yes, that's going to be pretty incredible. So I'm really
I've seen it and it's very good.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it, Giles. I know it's been a bit of a labour of love over many years. So, I'm very excited to see it.
Thank you.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. Hopefully you'll all be at the VIP premiere.
Yeah, absolutely.
75 quid tickets. So.
Yeah, I know. Do I have to pay to see you, or can I just do this to see you, or do I need to pay to see you in person?
Can I pay more and not come?
Yes. Wow. I just have to say, caveat this with all the money and every single profit from the premiere are going to Animal Aid and the Good Heart Animal Sanctuaries.
Oh, I'm not giving them.
None of it's coming back to us.
Vegan canapes.
There are vegan canapes. Yeah, all the wine and beer is vegan as well. So it was a very special event.
Nice.
Amazing. Right. This is our... Unless anyone else has got anything else I want to say about me. Great.
Did you...
Okay, so...
Just doing a short episode.
You direct a movie called The Dare.
Oh, yeah. Hey, drink. Yeah, I might have done. I think Andrew was involved.
Don't remember. Done a lot since then.
Wow.
Wow. Right, this is our Christmas quiz where we're going to be asking questions. And so each one of us is going to ask a question. We're not going to give away the answer. We're going to write it down. Music will be played over this, apparently, if I edit it in, because Toby's not here, so I'm going to have to do it. And then we're going to do that in turn. We'll do one, then we'll come back to our second question after we've all had a go. And then we'll do the answers at the end. We'll add them up, and the winner will win the prize. It's very exciting.
They have to be the manager of the podcast, do all the work, the editing, the getting the guests. I mean, it's a pretty bad prize, to be completely frank.
DVD.
Yes. Yeah, you could get what have I got? Robin and the Hood. I've got Robin Hood the Rebellion on DVD down here.
What's that?
I haven't got Phil's Robin and the Hoods. We've both made Robin Hood movies.
It doesn't exist. It's not physical.
I do have a 3 Day Millionaire DVD here.
Hey,
Arthur and Merlin one.
We'll have that.
And this the biggest prize of all. Everyone wants this. There it is.
There it is.
The Dare on DVD.
The Dare. That's it.
Right. So you could. Right. One of you could win. Okay.
Sure. I haven't done this for a couple of years, but the last time I did the quiz, it was like Phil had won every year.
Yeah.
So who won this year? Because if you say Phil, I'm going to kill myself.
I wasn't here last year, so I didn't
Phil wasn't
win.
here, so he couldn't win. I believe. I think
Dom.
I think. Oh gosh, I know I won it one year. I joint won it.
I know I didn't, because I would have been bringing it up all year.
Yeah.
That's
true.
I don't think you did, Stephen, which is a surprise to all of us. To be honest.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not taking it seriously in the slightest.
What? Well, hang on.
That's
my job.
I didn't want to win. Actually, I was never interested in winning. So
we definitely drew once, Giles, and then there was some ridiculous change of rules at last minute that meant that maybe you won, but I didn't, and I didn't accept it, just like certain presidencies, and then we moved on. So
yeah, I do think Dom won it last year. I actually do. I think the year before we joint won it, but I won it by default for running this, and then I think the year before you won it. So, and then Ian Sharp won the first one. So that's what I remember. Right. So the plan of this, like say, we'll all ask a question each. We have to write it down. Then we'll probably do some filming related stuff about the year, how we all feel next year's going to go even better than this year. And then we'll come back to our second question. So let's start. Would anybody like to go first?
Oh God, Andrew.
Yes,
because I did some of my homework and I actually have a question this time.
Because last year you didn't. It was wonderful. So this year you do. I'm really proud.
It's just one question though, right? It's not.
No, it's two.
No, it's not. It's just one. It's just one. That's good news. Okay.
I think I've explained that too many times.
One question now.
So, and Andy Rogers' question. Here we go. First question.
Is the music finished yet? I don't know.
No, the music plays over your question.
Well, I know that, but I don't know. Are you gonna cue me?
I just did.
Okay. Go again. Let's go again. You going to cue me? Or?
Is the music playing right now?
Music's playing.
Go for it, Andrew.
Thank you, Lucinda. Appreciate that. In the 1990s...
Andrew, if you could go forward with your question now, please.
In the 1990s action comedy movie Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin plays the titular Home Alone.
He doesn't buy the house.
No, this isn't the question about the house. Okay. How many brothers does Macaulay Culkin have?
Good
Wait,
question.
the character or Macaulay Culkin?
In real life, if you wait for me to finish the question, you have heard the answer.
Wait, is the music still playing?
The music's too loud. I can't hear it. Whoops. So how many brothers does Macaulay Culkin have?
In real life?
In real life.
What's that got to do with Home Alone?
It's Christmassy. He's an actor in the film. He plays the Home Alone.
Okay. How many brothers in real life?
I was really proud of it. I don't.
You could do how many brothers in the film?
Is it a trick? Is it? Okay. No multiple choice then.
It's
It's
not a trick question.
Okay.
Oh, is it multiple choice? Do I have to?
No, it doesn't have to be. But,
is it 1? Is it 100?
Hang on. Is it only brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it only Macaulay Culkin?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm just writing all this down. Just doing the maths.
Okay, good. So that was the first question. How many, even though he stars in the 1990s action comedy movie Home Alone, how many brothers does Macaulay Culkin have?
So in the film, I don't know if you've
life?
seen it, in the film Home Alone, Alone has loads of brothers.
Yes.
So in
Are they
real life-
semi-detached, like houses that are his?
Yeah, like unusually big. You're not really sure what his parents do for a living. But yeah, that's the one. And then, so that's the
Do you know there is? Have you seen this, by the way? When you watch the movie again, the reason why they leave him at home is because they leave the passport in the drawer. It's a really little. Next time you watch it, you'll see.
It's on the pizza, isn't there? It goes into the bin, doesn't it? Like the ticket, the plane ticket, and the passport. The passport in the drawer, and the plane ticket goes in the bin, and they can't count it. I think I know, but it might be a trick question because there might be a sister in there.
No, I'm only interested in brothers. It's not.
You should have said that in the question.
How 2019 of you?
He did.
You look so outraged. You look absolutely outraged.
How long are we going to do on this question?
Don't be this easy.
The music has run out.
Okay.
Are there any more questions about my question? Is anyone else?
I still don't understand it, but I've written an answer. Okay.
God.
So, Lucinda, let's go for you next.
Right, let me just clarify. We're only asking one question each, or is it 2 questions each?
You're asking 2 questions, but for now, you're just asking one.
That bit. Okay. Which 2 actors were reunited for a 2024 film that used face swapping and anti-aging AI in real time instead of post-production?
Oh, boom. I mean, I don't know.
You knew. I knew you'd know that.
Wait, they used face swapping.
Bill Hawkins.
Is this like Face Off, but a modern version?
No.
Okay.
Could you just repeat the question, please? I just want to get the detail because I've jumped the gun, maybe. Sorry, Giles.
No, it's good because this is clearly written.
Yeah. Giles,
Yeah.
and you did. It's okay. I would have understood.
Yeah.
Right. Which two actors were reunited for a 2024 film that used face swapping and anti-aging AI in real time instead of post-production?
I have a clarifying question. Andrew, do we include Step Brothers?
I don't know. Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just did some Googling.
Been cheating, Stephen?
No, I've been writing down on the computer.
Yeah, I'm just writing notes. I'm glad I said that because I had an answer straight away and now I've changed it.
I love that the fact you said, "Are you googling that or cheating?" No, I'm writing down on a computer.
Yeah, no, I'm typing it into Google.
I can show you. Honestly, if I was cheating, I would have won by now, as in previous years.
And Phil, I'd like to know what your first answer was and what your second answer was.
Okay, I'll write down the first answer as well.
Fun.
And if one of them's wrong, we'll deduct 1 point from you.
And I'll okay, fine.
If either of them is wrong.
Either's wrong.
I actually have no idea what the answer is. I actually have no idea.
There was a good clue in the question, which is why I went again, because there was a slightly more obvious answer, and then
I don't know the chronology, but I think one of the actors changed their name since those two, and I don't know if that counts.
Is that a little?
No, it's an annoying clue, Giles. It's just enough to make. Yeah,
is it?
It's true, but
they have still got their same.
Okay, good. Also, they're the same person, so.
Okay, should we move on?
Yeah. Thank you for that question. I have no idea. I'm going to keep thinking. I don't know. All right. So, Phil.
I've got multiple choices if you want it. What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? Would you like some multiple choice? I'll give you some multiple choice.
Yes, I think we have.
You've got 4 to choose from. Is it A, Home Alone, B, Love Actually, C, Elf, or 4, The Grinch?
Die Hard?
No, it wasn't one of his multiple choice questions.
It didn't gross very highly, I don't think. I mean,
No,
it
it
did well,
didn't.
but it didn't,
No.
Interesting.
You get that?
Yes, thank you,
Interesting.
Phil. Thank
Okay.
you, Stephen. Stephen follows. First question, please.
Okay. I have a simple one about this year, and I have a very hard but one about a film that's older. Which do you want first? Do you want the
simple
easy one?
Yeah, we want to get points
All
on
right.
the board, Stephen. Yeah.
Highest grossing film of this year in America, domestic, but
Domestic in America.
Yeah, domestic in America, both those two. Yeah, so the highest grossing film in America in cinemas in 2024.
Wow. Okay, interesting.
It's. I think it's really hard because I don't think I would have guessed this. Not because it's a trick question, but because you have to really think about all the films and
And how long a year's been, because...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I don't know the answer to two of these. This is not good, and it's now my question. So,
Oh, go on.
Oh, God, here we go. Right, so this is first question from me, Giles Alderson. Often considered one of the first narrative films. It's a 1903 short film directed by Edwin S. Porter. People say it revolutionized filmmaking because it was the first time they'd used cross-cutting and on-location shooting. It ends, this film, with a close-up shot of a bandit firing a gun directly at the audience. What is the name of this landmark film?
The Dare.
Drink.
I should know this.
Edwin S. Porter is the first narrative film.
I've got nothing.
1903. You will. Just think of.
Of all the films I know that came out that year. Yeah,
no, I mean, there's not many that are famous. There's not 1903. There isn't many that are like you can name all the original films that first came out. There isn't many. Just to give you a clue.
Is it bandit shoots gun at screen? Did it play after train comes towards the audience?
Yeah.
They used to name
train
films
comes
like
into station. Very literal.
Yeah, literal. It's not. It's actually a narrative. It's a narrative film, and it's the first one of its kind. Cross-cutting, on location. On location, think about that. Where could they shoot?
Is it called something like The Gun 2?
Oh!
I'm making a guess.
Yeah, good. Make guesses.
Well, I was joking, but the third ever horror film ever made was a sequel.
The Dead.
It was a remake, actually. It's not a sequel, a remake. So there was The Haunted Castle that was made in French, and then it was remade as the third ever film as an English language one. So I love that.
Just sums it up percentage-wise. That just tracks through history of.
Well, no, not more recently. Horror's got actually not that.
I meant remakes, like 1 in 3 movies.
Oh yeah, 1 in 3 generally. Yeah.
One's a sequel, one's a remake, and one's a half original idea.
Well, actually, this isn't my official question because I was one of the rejected ones I had. But while we're on the topic, do any of you know how high up in the box office rankings for the year you have to, or how far down, I guess, you have to go before you get to an original screenplay of a film that's not a sequel, not based on any existing material? Like, this isn't an official question, but
good question though. I reckon, but it's below 10 for sure.
It is. You have to go higher than 10, I guess. If number 1 is the highest ranking film, 10 is the 10th. Yeah, you have to go worse than 10. Yeah. It's
so many
19.
19.
What?
Yeah, the 19th. So all the first 18 highest grossing films of this year have all been based on something, a book or a remake or whatever. And then it's If, which is the
wow.
The book about imaginary creatures. That's the first one that's not based on something that already exists. And then it's a long time until Long Legs or something like that. Yeah. Not an official question.
But it should be, because that's a good one. How interesting that is, and maybe that's the first topic.
All right, I'll make it my official question for my second question.
Well, we know the answer now. So
points for Phil.
19. But talking of that, in terms of original IP and making films, we've pretty much all made films this year that have been, originals. That's what we're not making sequels. Have any of us been asked to make a sequel this year? Lucinda, I'll start with you, because you've made lots of films and they could easily be sequels.
No sequels.
Has sequels come up, though, as a, hey, wouldn't it be good if we made a sequel of?
Yeah, but investors never really take that seriously. It's normally the creators and the directors and the writers and the creative producers that suggest, because we had such a good time maybe on the first one, or we felt as producers, directors and writers that, we think it's amazing, but financially it doesn't work for investors. So they never really, at our level, obviously the indie level, I'm not speaking on the studio platforms, but for us, they don't make as much money the second time round. Obviously there are British movies that do, as we know, the famous Rise of Foot Soldier chains have done, very, very well. So they keep making movies, which is great for them. But we get quite a lot of pushback. How do you, because you're still talking about The Dare 2, right?
Yeah, well, people do, but I think it's the drink. Don't drink. There too. We don't have to drink, we have to eat.
Dares.
The Dare 2 still being talked about to do, but I totally agree with you. So, in terms of, it's really hard to convince investors that this will do as well. If the film hasn't been a smash, it's not like Saw or, even Rise of the Foot Soldier, where it has made money and they know it can still make money, even maybe not as much as the first one. There is a market for it and people will see it because they saw the others and they like the characters. It's really interesting that at a lower level, no one really makes sequels. Winnie the Pooh made a sequel, didn't it? The Winnie the Pooh horror, they did the second.
Make it for 20 grand though.
They did for 20 grand or so, but it made a lot of money.
Well, my horror report this year was actually a sequel in itself, and since I did it 8 years ago, but within that, I didn't realize I'd done my own sequel. But in doing that, I did do a bit of research on horror sequels and stuff, and I learned loads of really cool stuff. And the thing that I hadn't seen, Thanksgiving 3. I don't know if any of you have. It came out like 10 years ago.
I haven't seen 2.
Well, it doesn't exist. That's what's so fascinating. So there's a film called Thanksgiving, very, very low budget, very successful horror film. And then in 2012, there was Thanksgiving 3. And that is the plot of the third film, or of the second film that's called number 3, is about looking for the hunt of the lost Thanksgiving 2, which never actually existed. So it got really meta because I discovered it through the data. I was like, why can I not find data on this missing film? And then I went to read the plot and I was like, oh, that's exactly what they were intending. How beautiful. What a lovely bit of narrative.
I actually want to see that film now.
Yeah.
I do. Andy, was there no talk of, the shark movie that did very well?
Going deeper underground?
Very nice.
But
More sharks.
well, no, that's a song, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good song. There is talk of it. No Way Up. Is that? Yeah, no.
Well, it was called No Way Up.
No Way Down. No Way Down.
No Way Down. What? So you're trapped in the water?
Well, because the shark movies, we had the second 47 meters down.
Oh, 47 meters down. Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep.
I think those kind of movies, like say, they do really well. And then I imagine they're going to do a sequel to Fall. I think they might already be doing it. Fall 2, I'm pretty sure is happening. But yeah, is
that going to be called Winter?
Hey.
Well, they did that with June, didn't they? They called it July.
Oh,
Well, that was a sequel that did extremely well, and that's just made me think of the highest grossing remake. Yes.
yeah, and that highest grossing question, I think it's a trick because there's one that pops in your head, and I don't think it's the right answer. But I'm just like,
Are you going to have two answers for every question?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's good to have a style.
It's how I win.
Yes, but you only get half a point.
No,
but it means you might more likely get half a point each time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
That is true. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it, that indie films very rarely get sequels. Very rare.
I mean, it's good that we've mentioned a few that have, though. So there's still around it.
Yeah, there is. But actually, what I suppose my topic and I wanted to talk about was IP and the fact that we have managed to make films that have broken through that are, original IP, or that we're all trying to write those versions, or we're trying to find those versions. Even though Prancer Christmas Tale was,
I gotta say, I'm there's slight studio sellout here with Prancer Christmas Tale, which is a remake. I call it a reimagining, but that's just a way of saying it's a remake. And then Robin and the Hoods is technically slightly about Robin Hood, but not
really,
not much. It's a title. So it's playing with popular culture.
Yes, but we've all written. You feel the next project you're involved in, that maybe you haven't written, but is you're looking at IP, right? You're looking. I say IP like it's a fucking thing, original storytelling, and we're all still trying to do that and find new ideas. And I think
absolutely,
screenwriters seem to do that a lot. Like we'll come into this business and we'll go, I've got this great idea. The amount of people that say to us, I've got this great idea. It's never, I've got an idea based on another film. And I think that's kind of good. I think that's really interesting.
Well, I think a lot of people are quite, they don't mind sequels because they'll, as the creatives, because if they're involved in it, because they get, it means that it's been, exactly, it's been successful. But one other thing I learned in looking at sequels was about Jeepers Creepers, and when the original writer wrote it, Victor Salva, he apparently, and this is only go on their word, but he said that he wrote it. In the lore of the film, it's every 23 years it gets to feast for 23 days. And the idea was that the studio couldn't make a sequel because they'd have to set it 23 years in the future. But there was a sequel, and the way that they solved that was just by placing it at the same 23-day period as the first one. So even if you try and write it, a film that's unsequelable, the studio and the money will find a way.
Yeah.
The money finds a way.
Money does find a way. Would we do sequels? Andrew, start with you. I mean, obviously you mentioned that you'd be happy to on No Way Up or No Way Down or No Way Up Again.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, especially if there's a bit more money. If you've done something that's very indie or something that's smaller budget, maybe like the Dare drink, the opportunity to do something else with maybe a little bit more budget or a bit more time. I mean, yeah, great. Explore the universe a bit more. Yeah, definitely. How about you, Giles?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, the Dare 2, Johnny wrote the script and we were all, excited that if this happens, okay, this is it. What it does is it just puts more people maybe going, oh, I must watch Dare 1 first then, and just have more people see it, more eyeballs. You're proud of something you work hard on. Of course you want people to see it and still remember it and go, oh yeah, that was all right. So yes, I don't know. I mean, I think if someone came and said that we've got this, and it's quite a successful movie, I'm trying to think of something now, Yesterday, and they said, oh, we're going to do Yesterday 2, would you do it?
Today.
Tomorrow. Of course you'd look at it. Of course you take it seriously, because it's, like Andy says, it's
story
budget.
Go, surely.
Yeah, the story is everything, of course.
Don't just make a sequel if the movie was successful. It's like, oh, let's just make money for money's sake on the second one. It's like, does the story have somewhere to go? If not, we're making a sequel that is irrelevant to the audience, but it's going to make us a load of money.
It's a great point. And as artists, we always want to make something that makes
Depends if you want my 2024 answer or my 2023 answer. Well, 2024 answer would be yes. Does it pay more than 5 bags of crisps? Yes, please. I'll do it. My 2023 answer is no. I don't do sequels. I only do original IP.
I'm going to back those up. You know, answers for everything, man.
Yes, he's allowed. No, but it is true. It does depend on where you're at.
Absolutely.
The filmmaking world. Of course, we want to, as directors or creatives, we want to be making things. And if we're not making things, we're just talking about making things, and we learn so much by doing.
That's what not to plug my own film, but that's what Prancer was, right? Prancer, more in America, is quite a classic movie for Christmas. And then when they came to make another one, and then it came to me, it's like, okay, do I want to remake this film, and how do I remake this film in a way that works for today and takes the things I love and remember about that film and enhances those for today's audience, and also says something about the film, says something I want to say this time with the film. So it's a good opportunity to tell us to say something wrapped in a Christmas film with a bit of branding that the studio was happy. I mean, they were like, as long as you've got a reindeer and a granddad and a kid, we're pretty happy. So I just sneaked in all this stuff about death and closure in it.
Well, there we go, Giles. That's what you could do. You could do a slapstick Christmas movie, a sequel called Whoops, There It Is.
Like it.
Filling in for Dom with a great line. Oops, there it is. It's fantastic. Oh, I'm putting that on a t-shirt.
I want my money. That's my idea.
Yes, you can have it when it arrives. I'll let you know. Okay, cool. Let's go on to our second question. Andrew Roger, second question, please.
In the 90s comedy action film Home Alone.
Oh, God.
How many sisters does Macaulay?
Not having that, Andrew. Come on.
How many brothers
does Kieran McComb?
The character
now
played by Macaulay
I love
Culkin.
this, by the way. I'm totally of this.
Yeah, okay. All right.
How many brothers? Just interested in brothers here.
This is brilliant.
How 2019 of you, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. How many brothers, actual brothers, in the film?
Wait, I'm so confused. Have we gone back in time, or is this a different question?
Different Phil, I know you wrote 2 answers.
Oh, the brothers
just use
in
one
the
for one and one
actual
for the
film
other.
now. Oh my God. Oh, it's been a long day.
You
right.
worked hard on this question, Andrew.
Would you like the question again? I definitely didn't just make it up. On the fly.
I thought you were telling a joke and that switched off. Sorry.
Comedy value.
Right. How many brothers did the actual character have?
Yeah, in the movie.
Okay, that's easy.
You know the character Home Alone. How many?
Yeah, I've done it. Easy. Move on.
Right.
Everyone knows that.
First
Sorry, I
question,
repeated it. You obviously-
No, Giles,
Well, none, because he was alone. That's in the title, right?
No.
Yeah,
No.
so- during the movie, like during that bit.
Did they all die on the plane?
Yeah, he killed them all. Did you not get that?
Yeah.
It's like a
Eaten
Sixth
by
Sense thing.
sharks underwater.
That's the one. Colin Meaney's there, as he is in all good films.
In all good and evil films. Okay, how many? I'm going to put the same answer as I put for his real brothers. There we go. All right.
You'd be wrong. I'm just saying, you'd be wrong.
You'd be wrong, but yeah.
You're really wrong.
One of my answers might be right.
True.
Thank you.
True.
Lucinda. Second. Wait, go on, Phil. Have you got
I was
something?
saying, if it's 0, you're not. Okay, go on.
Oh, right, changing that.
Okay.
10. Lucinda, second question, please.
Okay, mine's multiple choice.
Excellent. That helps.
Highest grossing actor of all time.
Oh, good. Oh, good question. Of all time.
Thank you very much. Is it Tom Cruise? Is it Bradley Cooper? Is it Vin Diesel? Or is it Samuel L. Jackson?
Oh. Who's Googling?
I was typing my answer. I'll take a photo of it if you want. I'll take a timestamped photo. I actually wrote down my answer before she gave the multiple choice, but do you want me to take a photo of my screen?
Ooh, look at him, Mr. Confident there.
I know. What
No,
about,
it doesn't mean I'm right. There's a big
me the-
difference in confidence and ability.
Can you ask that question again, please?
Just give me the 4 again.
For
Sorry,
those at the back.
Stephen is a man of stats, so he made
yeah.
this right.
Yeah.
Who is the highest grossing actor of all time? Is it Tom?
All time.
Is it Bradley Cooper? Is it Vin Diesel? Or is it Samuel L. Jackson?
Well, I don't know. That's the right answer, so I won't say it.
Phil, are you going 50-50?
Why don't you choose two answers, Phil?
Yeah.
No. I think I...
Two answers, Phil. I like it. That's his name.
I'm going to get a T-shirt made.
Two answers, Phil, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to guess at this guy.
Or girl.
No, it can't be. Okay, so that was great. That was a really good question.
Good question.
Okay, who is next? It is Phil Hawkins.
I think it's me. I wrote this. I think it's a slightly mean question. But anyway, what was the biggest flop of 2024?
Oh, that's mean.
So I've got, I know it's mean, but hey, I've got
The Dare.
So this is based on, for all the Stevens out there, this is based on worldwide gross and also said budget. Like obviously this P&A and stuff, we don't know. So just like what they've said as budget. So is it A?
People might not know what P&A are, the listeners of the podcast.
Okay, if you want smartless crossover for Tracy out there, this is the Prince advertising, all the marketing costs that some say are the film's budget again. But yeah, I've not accounted for that because I don't know those figures. So these are probably even worse. So is it A, Horizon Chapter 1? Is it 2, the title I can never say, Megalopolis? Megalopolis. Is that it? Megalopolis?
Megalopolis.
Did I say it? Oh, great.
You said one of them.
You said enough answers that one of them's going to be right.
Is it number 3, Borderlands, or is it number 4, Joker Part 2?
Ooh.
Good question.
1, Horizon Chapter 1, 2, Megalopolis, 3, Borderlands, or 4, Joker, the second one.
I know the answer.
Ooh.
It was one of the 4 you said.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Phil Hawkins and put 2 down.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Stephen follows.
Okay, I've decided to be slightly.
He does.
Hey,
I missed on.
That was a random joke.
Hey,
Stop filling in my section. So I'm going to be nice about this one. I'm not going to ask for the exact answer. I'm happy to accept the type of thing it is, just to be nice. So there was a rumor, and I don't know if it's true or not, but there was The Abyss, the James Cameron film, was going to be re-released this year in a 4K release, and the re-release was cancelled. And it was rumored it was because of the BBFC wanted a cut from a certain part of The Abyss. And the BBFC have subsequently said, we don't control whether films are released. Who knows? But the rumor is that there was an element, something in the Abyss that was in the cinema version. It was in the version when it came out in the late 80s, early 90s, whatever it was, but would be unacceptable today if it were re-released on Blu-ray or whatever. What category of like unacceptable thing was this? So I'm not going to ask you exactly, if you know what the scene was or what the element was, fine, put it in there. But imagine all the things that might lead the BBFC to ban a film, essentially. I mean, that's colloquial language because they don't ban films. But what kind of thing was acceptable at the time The Abyss came out that nowadays would not be acceptable and would cause an uncut version not to be able to be released in the UK in 2024?
Yeah, I think I know this one.
A bonus sort of pat on the back. I can't give out points. Giles wouldn't allow me if you know the exact scene or moment or whatever, because that'd be interesting. But I don't expect everyone to know it.
Yeah, I definitely.
You can't guess that. Basically, you can't guess it, and so I want, if you don't know, to be able to be guessable.
Okay.
I think because I saw a podcast recently that I was listening to. Not this one, apparently. If it's right, I don't know.
Phil, I feel hurt and abandoned.
That cuts deep, man.
Really, and it's my question. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, that makes me feel better. Oh, thanks. Okay, so in 2024, because I'm keeping it relevant, we saw like a variety of very cool, innovative, impactful films. So, which of the following statements accurately connects a specific 2024 film to a notable element of its production, storytelling, or cultural impact?
Phil looks so confused right now. He doesn't understand the first half of the question. Your face was just
Giles, I got lost in your eyes there. Can you tell me again?
Andrew's got more of a poker face than I have.
I'm going to read out some statements of films that have released this year. Which one is true? That's it.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, okay. Is it A, Furiosa? A Mad Max saga utilized groundbreaking virtual production techniques similar to those pioneered by The Mandalorian to create its post-apocalyptic wasteland environments? Or is it B, Civil War employed a cinema verite style, drawing comparisons to war documentaries and featured a journalist character who exclusively uses a vintage film camera to capture the conflict? Is it C, The Bike Riders was praised for its authentic period detail, achieved in part through the use of extensive CGI de-aging technology on its lead actors to portray their characters across several decades? Which is a throwback to Lucinda's question.
What was the name of the film again?
That was The Bike Riders. Or is it D, Challengers gained critical acclaim for its non-linear narrative structure inspired by classic French New Wave cinema and primarily featured dialogue in Italian to reflect the characters' European tennis careers? So, which of these is correct?
None of them feel
A,
correct.
Furiosa, B, Civil War, C, The Bike Riders, or D, Challengers?
Phil, don't pretend you're not just going to guess 2 films.
Of course.
Like, yeah, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to guess 4 films.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell
No,
you.
well, I can't.
Don't string this out.
I want to talk this through because it's a really interesting question.
It is
I
interesting.
want like a team question. Okay, we'll talk it through later because I
We
know.
will. Because I'm
Yeah,
going to
do it off the pod, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you why it's a good question as well. So, okay, I think we've done
I've
it.
seen
haven't
all those films and I don't know the answer.
we? Did you not?
No, because when you really listen, there's some details that don't ring true. For me, of course, that's wrong.
There you go. Right, we have done the quiz. We'll come back to the answers. Well, we've done the quiz questions. We're going to come back to the answers very shortly. First of all, what is your film of the year? Let's just go around. Let's have a chat. Film of the year. Who wants to go first?
I think Wonka. It came out last year, I guess,
Wonka?
but it was great. I saw it with my niece and nephew, who are young, and technically it came out last year, but I saw it this year, and they just fell in love with cinema, and I saw it in their eyes, and I was like, good. I did my uncle duties there, just to be like, okay, it's not just stuff on your iPad. We're gonna be in the big screen, and I looked over at them, and they were just completely captivated by it. And so I'm going to claim all credit if they go into anything artistic.
I like that, Stephen. No, that's beautiful. Actually, cinema means so much. It's like, imagine in 1982, whatever, when E.T. came out, as a kid, I was blown away. My eyes were like saucers, like your niece and nephew.
Yeah.
But if you'd ask an adult during when E.T. came out, would they have been as, oh my God, really? That changed cinema and changed. Yeah. So I appreciate that. Phil?
Probably Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought it was brilliant. Really not anything I expected. It's probably the scariest movie I've seen this year that wasn't a horror film. Just a horror show. But it was just, I just found it thrilling and important and clever and really unassuming, and it really got under my skin more than because this Halloween I really tried to catch on a lot of horror movies that I, inverted commas, should have watched, like Midsummer and all these kind of things, and none of them were scarier than watching Civil War. And I thought Kirsten Dunst is brilliant. I thought that particular actor at a certain point that I won't spoil put in a brilliant performance, and I'd say Civil War. It's the first one that pops in my head. And also the Superman documentary I thought made me cry, like I don't know how many times. That was pretty wonderful. But yeah,
that is good. Andrew, Roger?
Alien Romulus was mine.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Just really fun movie, and ticked all the boxes and was still within that alien world. And I loved it.
Yeah,
that's good. I've not seen it. Okay.
Oh, you got to see it, man.
It's a lot of fun.
You got to see it.
Yeah. Delivers.
Okay, Lucinda?
It does.
So I spent most of this year
making movies.
Making film. No, I
just say Robin and the Hoods, Lucinda, and then you're fine. Just say that.
That's all, man. There was time to do other stuff. But I went back and watched a lot of old movies that I hadn't seen for a long time, like Schindler's List, The Godfather, Scarface, Shawshank Redemption, Shutter Island. And I got put off by the cinema movies, It Ends With Us and Gladiator 2, because there was a lot of conflict on the Gladiator 2 reviews, and also It Ends With Us. The trailer didn't say actually what the movie was about, and I didn't want to go and be upset and have all those emotions. So I kind of went, this year nothing really takes my fancy, so I went back and watched old movies to be.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, I like that. I've been lucky, obviously, doing the podcast all year. I've seen some amazing films. I've been so lucky, and this year has been, I have to say, an incredible year for movies. I feel like every time someone's, saying they're going to come on the podcast, I'm looking at it going, oh my God, they're amazing. And then you watch the movie and you're like, but this is incredible. This is Oscar worthy. And the lists have just grown. And I think this is the perfect time to maybe do our top 10 most listened to episodes of the year. But a couple of my favorite films, definitely, I liked Heretic. I liked The Outrun. I like Wicked. I liked, what else? The Piano Lesson was amazing. Conclave, amazing. I think I say this list could go on and on and on.
That's amazing. Obviously, half of those I haven't even seen yet. So
Sing
really
as well. So good. And even films like Jackpot were just so much fun, real joy to have. And so, yes, I've been very, very lucky to have that. But why don't we, this is the perfect time then to do the top 10 podcasts of the year. I'm going to just run down some of the guests we've had on, because it's just been an amazing year. And if you haven't listened to any of these and they take your fancy, go to the filmmakerspodcast.com and type their names in, and then you can listen to them talk about how they made their films. And so insightful and so interesting. Tyler Perry last week. Oh my God, I'm a big fan of someone like Tyler, who's set up his own studio.
He's such a genius with what he's doing, and it's like underappreciated, considering just how smart and how many people like him and how well he's done. And he's just so overlooked. It's criminal.
It really is criminal, actually. And it's really nice that the 6888 will get a lot of attention. But yeah, a lot of critics hate his films and don't like. I'm like, man, the guy's a genius for what he's doing. It's incredible. Heretic. So we had the boys come on, Scott Beck and Brian Woods, and Heretic's again one of my films of the year. Just really insightful and not.
That was such a good episode. It's so nice to hear people talk about the kind of failures and the mistakes. It was good episode.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I didn't expect that, because they did in the past, but now they're really well established. You thought, oh, they're going to hide all the shit that went wrong as directors and with their on set and everything goes wrong. And yeah, they talk about it massively. It's brilliant. It's really insightful. And we've had Sarah Brocklehurst, amazing producer, talking about her career and The Outrun as well, and how she gets her films made. Richard Linklater on the podcast. I mean,
was his episode the longest of all the episodes?
Sadly, it wasn't. It was a really short one. We didn't have much time with him and Glenn Powell, the next Tom Cruise. That they've been on. So I'll list a few of the others. Ben Taylor, talking about Joy in Sex Education, who created Sex Education, basically. John M. Chu, we've talked about Wicked. The June cast. Then we had Malcolm Washington, Denzel Washington's son. Mark Coleman, talking about Manfish, Indies. Peter Strawn, he's going to be Oscar nominated, if not win, for Conclave. Then obviously we talked about Stephen's horror movie report in depth. Go listen to that. Anna Kendrick, amazing actress. She's just directed her first feature film, Woman of the Hour. Alice Lowe, Austin Peters, Bella Gonzalez, Elizabeth Olsen, Carrie Coon, we've had on, Balthazar Kumar, Sing Sing team, Rob Yescombe, as I've mentioned, talking about Jackpot, George Jakes and Ken Petrie talking about their movie Black Dog, Michelle Monaghan and Bill Lawrence talking about Bad Monkey, Stephen Lynn and Bryden Lando talking about their movie Aloha Always Means Goodbye. And we've had Kibwe Tavares and Daniel Emerson talking about The Kitchen. We had Phil Hawkins talking about Robin and the Hoods and going in deep about how he made...
Boo.
Yeah, it was actually one of our most popular episodes. I will let you know. Early doors. Ashley J. Sandberg talking about Twisters. Una Menges talking about Lola. We've had Jeff Nichols and Sarah Green talking about The Bike Riders. Jeff Nichols! Ryan J. Condal, the House of Dragons showrunner. Meg Thompson and Matt Brown talking about Freud's Last Session. Oliver Krimpas talking about Around the Sun. Mike Mitchell, Kung Fu Panda 4 director. Rennie Harlin, Die Hard 2 director. We've had Claudia Farr and Andrew Roger talking about No Way Up.
Who?
Yep. Was that a boo?
But no, actually, I enjoy that one. The whole kind of VP is underwater stuff. I thought it was really interesting.
Oh, cheers, Phil. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, no, I agree. Doing any sort of the VP work and then underwaters. Yeah, it's a really interesting episode for those who are thinking about shooting on VP or shooting underwater. Highly recommend. Kelly McCormack talking about the Fall Guys. Zack Snyder has been on. We've had the team behind Scoop. Dagger, Matt and Tori Butler Hart, who couldn't be here today, talking about Dagger, obviously, and how they made that. Ty Sheridan, the actor, talking about Asphalt City. Only a few more to go now before the year's out. Here we go. David Ayer, talking about The Beekeeper. Ed Guinea, with the producers behind Poor Things. This list just goes on. We had Sam Ampar talking about the tax credit and all that. Thea Sharrock talking about Wicked Little Letters. I'll read just a few more. The Bob Marley One Love, Reinaldo Marcus Green, Michelle Franco Memory, Sean Durkin, The Iron Claw, Dana Kipple talking about her indie film Reflect that she made for nothing. Matthew Vaughn has been on, as well as Grant Heslov talking about The Boys in the Boat, J.A. Brianna, Society of the Snow, The Oppenheimer Team, George C. Wolfe, Rustin, and James Hawes talking about One Life. What a year!
Big year, Giles. Congrats, mate.
Yeah, well done, mate. It's
Yeah.
really hard work, and you stick at it. And consistency is incredibly hard. It's all it's all well and good doing a couple of things, but to keep doing it, not just this year, but in all the years you've done it, is so impressive to me.
Thank you.
Remember to tag everyone that you've just mentioned this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I have time, I will do that. So, out of those episodes, I'm going to do a top 9. It goes to 10, but that's on another page, and I don't want to click it.
Was that my episode?
Yes.
Well, but before, if you can ask us as a guest, can I just ask, Phil, how many times have you listened to your own episode?
Oh, leave him alone.
A few.
No chance.
I never listen back. Who wants to listen to this
You
back?
should. You might learn something.
That's amazing. So a top 9 in no particular order, apart from they're in the top 9, and this is not
In a very specific order.
in a very specific order. Okay, we have it is in 9th place. Drum roll, please. We have.
Hang on. I've got my
Is the
sticks.
music? Is the music?
Yay, he's got them.
I've got my stick.
them.
I had an NPC linked up, but it's going to have to be my legs. Okay, you guys ready? All right.
Yeah. From struggling filmmaker to showrunner on. Can
What?
anyone guess what the actual?
Struggling filmmaker to showrunner. Oh yeah, I listened to that one.
This is to showrun on True Detective, Night Country. A director and
Yes.
writer Isa Lopez.
Yes.
In 8th position. This is actually, I didn't read him out weirdly. Stuart Gatt, who is another indie filmmaker. And he went from award-winning short film to a festival feature film, which has done really well, called Catching Dust. And he wrote and directed that, Stuart Gatt. So that's in 8th place. In Poor Things. In Poor
Taste.
Andy Roger.
As indie filmmakers were all Poor Things, but that was in number 8, is Poor Things, making a Yorgos Lanthimos Oscar-winning movie. In 7th is Oppenheimer, behind the creative process of the whole team. Jennifer Lane, the editor. We had costume designer Ellen Mirojnik, makeup designer Louisa Abel, and hair designer Jamie Lee McIntosh. Every single one of those people were nominated for an Oscar.
Wow.
Matthew Vaughn was in 5th place. Yeah.
Who was that? Argyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was in 4th place, Phil?
Go on, Phil. Who was it, Phil?
I've got 2 answers. Is it me? Am I in 4th?
You're in 4th place.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
All of the numbers we've had this year has been incredible.
All
And-
12 people watched that.
and that was you. And
I was 4th. That's very cool. Aw.
very cool. In 3rd place, it's guess who normally should be here on this podcast.
Was it Matt and Tori?
It was
Was
Matt
it
and
Phil?
Tori
Oh,
making a micro-budget iPhone found footage movie Dagger in 3rd place.
wow.
I wish they were here
Look at
to acknowledge that. That's amazing. It's pretty incredible. In 2nd place. Drum roll, please, Andrew.
Oh, here we go. We know it is.
Do we?
Can I do the symbol?
Well, it must be obvious, no?
Oh no, that's just ruined it. It's not. It's not Andy.
22
Oh.
left.
Yeah, it's
Hawkins.
It's not. It is the UK film Tax Relief Explained with Sam Ampar.
Money. That's what it is. If you're not
Money.
sure, it's money.
It's money. It's how you make
Death and taxes.
death and taxes, and how you can use that tax to help you go make your films right now, especially with the 31.5%, something around that. Also, on that, by the way, found out this week that you can't just apply yourself or through your accountants anymore for the tax credit. You have to do it through an auditor. That costs-
Really?
Yeah, it costs you more money. Yep. Talked to Sam about that last week. How annoying is that? Before you just do it straight through your accountant and you just apply. Now you have to have an auditor doing your books before you apply.
Wow.
There you go. Fact.
Well, there we go.
In
There's
first
always
place.
the small print.
There is. In first place, Andrew Roger, please.
I'm not saying.
It is David Fincher, the killer, so it's cinematographer Eric Messerschmidt, editor Kirk Baxter, and sound designer Ren Kleiss on making movies the Fincher way. There you go. It's a top 10
Great.
of the year.
Hey.
That's a long, long
I'm very happy with fourth. That's very cool.
You should be.
Andrew, you're in my top 10, baby.
Yeah, you two.
He's still
number one.
He might be in the top 10 because Giles only read out 9. So let's not check.
Let's not check. Let's not
Let's
check.
just assume he is.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
That'll be it.
Do you want me to tell you what number you were, Andrew?
No.
I don't know, Giles. Does he want to know?
I want you to lie to me.
54.
I took Andrew. I wasn't even on the list. So
Oh, mate.
No, it's true. It's
Popularity isn't everything you listen
Yeah,
to.
it isn't. It isn't.
Quality
So
is
let's find out who won the quiz. First of all, let's run through the questions. We have just done over an hour, which is quite incredible till we get to this point. So I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
Well done for making it, Giles. I wasn't sure at the beginning whether you could make it all the way through.
you
the end.
warmed up.
I'm
And
hanging
it's not,
on
we haven't
there.
got there yet, but we'll see.
No, my voice is still just about hanging in. Okay, so Andrew Roger, what was your first question, please? I think everyone remembers this by
That
now.
was ages ago.
Please don't take me back there.
I'll do it. I'll tell you what it was.
You do it. Very
It was a
simple.
1990s action comedy movie, which has nothing to do with the question, Home Alone.
But
How
it turns
many-
out it did
How
later
many
on.
Yeah,
brothers
Clever.
does Home Alone's Macaulay Culkin
Well,
have
that
in
would
real
also
life?
work, wouldn't it?
How
Yeah.
many brothers does he have in real life? Okay, everyone, what was your answer? Stephen?
I guess 2. I have no idea.
Lucinda put 2. She's putting 2 fingers up. Phil? 5.
I've got a lot.
I went with 3. Andrew, what's the answer?
Macaulay Culkin has 4 brothers:
Oh.
Wow.
Hang on, did I count him?
Kieran, Rory, Christian, and Shane. He is not
Oh,
his own
yeah.
brother, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's 5 Culkins, and I've counted.
Oh my God.
him.
So, Phil, you knew the answer and you got it wrong.
Yeah.
That's so impressive.
Minus a point.
Did I get a point for that?
No, you minus. I think
Minus.
that's absolutely
Yeah.
right.
So no one
Oh.
gets a point. Okay.
You'd have left him behind because you'd have counted one more brother than there was.
Yeah, you would have ruined Home Alone.
Yeah.
And that's a great film, Phil. That's good. Why would you ruin it?
Yeah,
I'm already
Phil.
not happy. Okay, let's move on.
All right. So the answer is that no one got a point. Great.
Oh, no,
Okay,
Phil's
next,
on -1. Okay.
next
Damn.
question was
Minus 1.
Lucinda. Something about face swap. Tell us.
Do you want me to read the question?
If you can remember it, sure.
Find it now.
Oh, you can't go back to your chat GPT.
Actually, my husband helped me with my homework because he's also a filmmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, G is the best.
I love G. It's brilliant.
Geez, fantastic. Okay, which 2 actors reunited for a 2024 film that used space swapping and anti-aging AI in real time instead of post-production?
I don't
say
know.
what I wrote.
Go on, Phil. What did you write?
Was it Freaky Friday? It was Lohan and Curtis.
Oh.
No?
Wait, don't answer yet, Lucinda. Stephen?
I think it was Tom Hanks and Robin Wright.
That didn't
but-
come out. That's not out yet.
No,
That's not out yet.
that was originally my answer. Yeah, I had the second answer. I
Wait, no,
originally
Phil,
wrote
you
that.
can't. You can't do that.
So you got it wrong twice, Phil. You're on -3.
Yeah. No, not saying that as that because Lucinda said, give me the second answer. So that's what I wrote down first. I was like, no, hang on. De-age and face swap. Why did they face swap Tom Hanks and Robin Wright? And then it made me think of Freaky Friday. And that's why I went Lohan and Curtis. Is that not the answer?
Wait, she's not going to answer yet. We've
Okay,
all
sorry.
got to say our answer first, 'cause otherwise we could just Change it, Andrew.
This is the one where the bike riders was the answer. Is it that one that I picked
No,
up? from the
different
question?
question.
So yeah. Then I don't know. I have no idea.
So I actually don't know the answer. So I can't even guess.
Good
I
answer, Giles.
don't
Good
know.
answer. Okay. Yeah.
So what's the answer, Lucinda?
Well, it's a film.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, then now I know.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Wait.
This isn't a golf podcast.
Okay, so hold on a minute. Let's go back to Phil. Because
yeah, how did you get that first one wrong, Phil?
he said
Five brothers.
I mean, why would it include
He
him?
said, what two actors have been de-aged and face swapped? I'm like, well, Freaky Friday, Lohan and Curtis,
No,
they're
that's
reunited.
It's a great answer.
Yeah, but then you said something else.
No, but then my original
You said else.
was Tom Hanks and Robin Wright.
There you go.
Yeah, but A, that's not out yet in the UK. And
Did I get
B,
it right?
It was
Why-
released on Friday, though.
Yeah, it's 2024.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe
So is that the original answer? Wait, why have they face swapped them, or is that a spoiler?
Yeah, why would they face swap?
set over time, right?
They
Like-
don't face swap. I was thinking,
Yeah, but
like,
Tom
no,
Hanks
no, I
doesn't.
think- no, they
Tom
do.
Hanks doesn't become Lindsay Lohan.
No, but he becomes young Tom Hanks, and we can't walk in. We can't step in the same river twice. We are different people than when we're younger.
There you
it's
go.
Robin Wright, not Lindsay Lohan. Robin
oh my
Wright.
God.
Because I didn't know she was Robin Wright Penn back then. I don't know when she changed her name and changed
Right,
it
I'm
back.
done.
But that's got she didn't swap her face to Robin Wright Penn.
No, I know that. This is just a piece of trivia
When
at
you
this point.
swap a face, you
Swap
swap
the
her
face.
face.
You don't swap.
Yeah, but you can swap a face with a younger version of yourself. Otherwise, you'd have the same face as a child. Can you imagine an old man's face on a baby? That doesn't make any sense, Charles. Think these things through.
Damn it! So I've got two questions
Minus-
I knew the answer to. I've failed with. Okay, I'm
No,
done.
Stephen's the only one with a point. Is that right?
That's how bad things have got.
If
Okay,
you
I'm-
win this on 1 point,
Oh, honestly.
This is
Oh my
this is
God.
this is torture. Okay, fine. At least I can't get my question wrong.
no. Well, you don't get to answer that. So, Phil's question. Okay, Phil, something to do with highest grossing comedy.
Highest
movie.
grossing Christmas movie of all time.
I'm
A,
going
Home
with-
Alone. B,
Yeah.
Love Actually. C, Elf. 4, The Grinch.
I'm going with Elf.
Elf.
Stephen?
I went with The Grinch because my rule with these things is it's not the best film. It's just the biggest budgeted, like, what's the one that I think had the most money thrown at it whenever it's like highest grossest. So that's why I chose The Grinch, but I have no idea.
Clever. Andrew?
I also went with the Grinch because I just guessed.
Good
Yeah.
guess. Phil, see if you can get this one right.
I don't know the answer, so it's probably wrong. It is The Grinch. Yeah.
Hey!
It's the animated version from 2018.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't ask that because I absolutely
No,
didn't know
no.
that one
Jim Carrey
existed.
one.
Wait
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah. It's the
hold on.
animated one from Jim. Yeah, it's not the Jim Carrey one.
No,
So
you
that-
can't
that's-
do that.
Specific.
You
What?
should have been specific.
No, he did. He did give you multiple choice.
yeah,
did.
but that
It's
wasn't
called
specific.
The Grinch. It's not called The Grinch brackets animated 2018, not the Jim Carrey one.
To be
It's
fair,
called
the Jim
Grinch.
Carrey. I just looked it up. The Jim Carrey one is called "How the Grinch Stole Christmas."
Yes.
So
Well
that is
done,
not
Phil.
the Grinch.
I love how
Yeah.
quickly you looked that up.
Thank
Well,
you, Stephen.
Yeah.
He
I thought-
looked
'cause
at
I thought it
in his
wasn't.
brain. He's in his file cabinet.
I was checking before I was just claiming, but I
Right,
didn't think it wasn't
moving
called
on. Stephen's winning at the moment, and I'm not happy. Okay.
This is not. I mean, this is a bad reflection on all of us. What
This
was
is
the highest?
bad.
What was the highest grossing
Yeah.
film of 2024?
I went with June 2.
Inside Out 2.
Lucinda?
I went with Wicked.
Oh, it's a good shout. Andrew?
Poor Things. Was that this year?
Just. Yeah.
Okay.
Phil.
Yeah.
So not Poor Things. I can't see where that is on here. Unfortunately, I mean, it maybe.
All things
All
like
right.
made more than Deadpool.
That's further
Wait.
down than Andrew's episode.
So, to be fair to the answer of Wicked, it's not right now. It's got half of what the highest grossing one is, but there is still a week left. I think it's very
You don't
unlikely.
get points for that.
No, but I'm acknowledging the year's not up. So it's we don't actually know yet. We don't know who the wins the quiz.
If I don't get this point, I'm leaving.
And what did you say, Giles? June. You said June 2. That was 7th highest grossing,
Wow.
and the highest grossing was Inside Out 2.
Phil gets a point.
Was that the animated version or?
I've got 1 point. I'm so happy.
No, you're back to 0.
Oh,
Yeah, you're back to 0. Okay, then it was my question. Let's move on. Then this was a great question.
let's just move on from this question. So, question 6.
This was the first narrative short film in 1903, directed by Edwin S. Porter, where it ends with a famous close-up of a shot of a bandit firing a gun directly at the audience or in the camera or directly on the screen. So, what is the name of this film?
I just wrote OK Corral. I couldn't think of anything.
I don't know. I wrote gun, but not even the gun. I'm only going for gun.
Okay, good. Hopefully this is a 0 across the board. Lucinda?
God knows.
No, that's not the title.
Oh, that's a good title. That's a great
though.
title.
Yeah.
Andrew?
I wrote Young Guns in the hope that Young Guns was like remake of the
I like we all dreamed in our ignorance.
That's amazing. It's a cornerstone of film in cinema history, in my opinion. It is The Great Train Robbery.
Oh, no!
To be fair, we should have got that one.
We should have got that one.
I thought you were playing it up too much, and then now you say it, I'm like, no, he's right.
Yeah, you are right.
Fair enough.
Right.
Fair
know
dues.
that.
Should
have known
You know what, Giles? You get a point.
Well, I was going to say, if no one gets the
No.
answer,
No, because then we're just incentivizing people to go, what number am I thinking of?
it's true. Good, 7. But that's
Oh, shit. Okay, you get a second point.
so. Moving on. We're going back to the top now. We'll do a halfway leaderboard point system.
Can we not?
Let's not, because you're in second place, Phil. Okay. Yeah, unbelievably. No one else has scored apart from Stephen. So let's go back round to the top. Andrew Roger, your second question, which was very similar to your first.
Hang on, I got 1 point, didn't I, for the Grinch?
I got half a point.
Yeah, Lucinda's got half a point. What?
No, you don't get half points in this game.
But Wicked, you thought
Phil,
you
I'd be
got
really
half-
careful about not being generous about giving out points. You might
look,
to regret that.
I'm a sore loser, but I obey the rules, right?
Actually, to be fair to you,
Lucinda,
you complain, but not about the rules.
yeah. If Lucinda, you can get that point if halfway through next year, Wicked becomes a top grossing film at that point.
No, by the end of this week, the next week, by the end of 2024. Because
next year, Phil.
It's more Schrodinger's point. It's not half a point. It's just unknown at this point.
I'll give you,
if it's a tiebreaker, we have to wait a week to find out.
I think you deserve half a point, Lucinda. I'll give you it. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I was hoping.
Okay, if Lucinda's getting her point, how come I don't get one for the Grinch? Being right?
You do.
Oh, okay. Good,
It's just me on 0. So.
Oh, right. Okay.
And Phil.
Okay. So second time round, Andrew, what was your second question? It was very similar to your first.
Do you not remember it, Giles? You know?
Yes. Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, would you mind? Yeah.
How many homes were in the street? Home Alone.
How many alones did
It was just one because it was alone.
How many loans were there? That's great. Go on.
Right. I won't do the whole spiel. Basically, how many brothers did Home Alone from the titular movie Home Alone have in Home Alone?
What's annoying for me is I guess 4, and that was correct for the other question.
How many kids in the movie were young kids who were brothers?
No, it's a trick because obviously all the cousins are there. So I think it's 1.
Oh, what did I write? I said 3.
I said 7.
Just scrolling down to where I wrote the answer.
What? That was
Right, so he has 2 brothers. Jeff.
He does. That's the little one and the
Hold
older
on,
one.
I got the answers right, but for the wrong questions. Do I get 2 points?
Never. I like 7. 7 is my favorite answer. Wait, so none of us got that right?
No, because he's got his actual brother is in it as the little brother, isn't he? And then he's got his older brother
Kieran
with the tarantula. Yeah, so he's got 2. And
So
I
you,
wrote 1.
you knew that, Phil. Oh,
Again, Phil, this is embarrassing. Andrew should get a point if no one gets it
I feel that way as well.
Remind me
Yeah,
not to go to the pub before these things again. Okay, that's.
Oh yeah, you blame that.
I should get on the call and watch Home Alone.
Yes, you should get to see the passport in the bin. Okay, so Lucinda, it was you next.
Highest grossing actor.
Of all time, and the choice was Tom Cruise,
Bradley Cooper.
yeah,
Diesel.
and Samuel L. Jackson.
I think Samuel L. because he's just. I go for quantity
Mother
and scale.
flipping Samuel L.
Yeah, Samuel L. It's got to be, hasn't it? Tom Cruise is amazing, but his Maverick was probably his.
He doesn't do as many. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it is true. What
The Avengers.
Andrew, what did you say?
Yeah, I got so many. He's done so many movies. It has to add up, right?
What's the answer?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Those
that's the
points.
most generous question we've had, and we all feel super. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm over the moon. I've got a point.
Well done, Giles. We're very proud of you.
I was
I-
next.
I could still win this.
Oh, Phil was next. You just said, yep. Go on, Phil.
Biggest flop of 2024. It's such a horrible question. I'm so
You're
sorry.
mean.
So was it one? Was it A, Horizon Chapter 1, B, Megalopolis, C, Borderlands, or 4, Joker Part 2?
You see, this is a tough one because they're all made for a certain amount of money, but some of them still did really well, even though they weren't liked. Now,
Yeah, it's not about like, it's just
No.
about
yeah,
budget, takeaway,
Take-
growth.
It's almost
equals-
indifference you want, right? Because I saw Megalopolis and hated it, but I still paid for it. So like,
exactly.
and I did guess Megalopolis just because I wanted it to be true. So that was a hate vote. But it's interesting. Yeah, what you're measuring here is indifference.
Yeah, I think it's probably Horizon, but I put Megalopolis too because I'm an idiot. Andrew, what did you?
Phil.
Yeah, I put Megalopolis versus Mega Shark as well. Yeah.
Mega Shark. The
Lucinda?
answer is Joker.
I put that first.
You put Joker.
Oh, you did a Phil. Oh,
Yeah. So Joker had a budget of 200 million and grossed 66. So it's 134 loss, whereas Megalopolis had a budget of 120 and grossed 9.2. So it's 110.8 million dollars.
so you're doing hard dollars rather than proportional. Well, that changes everything. I should have asked clarifying questions. I spent all my clarifying questions on the Macaulay Culkin.
Well, no, I think that was fair. It was a good way of looking at it.
No, you weren't wrong. I should have clarified. Yeah, fair enough.
You should have. I cannot win this quiz now. I've just worked it out. I have
It's
one
fine.
point. You
I think I went. How many
all-
brothers does Joker have?
how many? You've all got 2 points.
But I
except
think I'm pretty
Stephen,
confident on this next one.
Oh, wait, I got 3 points because I got Samuel L.
Except
Jackson. as well.
Stephen, who's got 3 points. We've got
Got
two more
two.
questions to answer.
Okay, so the BBFC were alleged to have caused the cancellation of the re-release of The Abyss. What type of objectionable content was in the film when it was originally released that is apparently not acceptable for audiences today?
Anal probe.
Not now, Giles. We're playing a game. What's your answer? How have you trained your Alexa to do that?
I think he prefers the brothers and not the sisters.
Was it something to do with the drowning scene? I feel like I've half heard this somewhere. Is it something to do with with the drowning?
Okay, so that's your. And
That's your
what scene was that? Tell me more about it.
What's her name? She's
Really?
there. She drowns.
Elizabeth Monstrous.
Elizabeth, thank you.
Okay,
And,
so
like your man there,
Shoe.
Ed. What's his name? Ed Harris.
Harris.
Is trying to like resuscitate
So
him. and
the
there's something with that
drowning
scene.
of 2 Hollywood actors. Okay, that's your guess. What else we got?
I think it's the animal cruelty because some rats or mice drowned in the making of the film, and I
mean.
think in the day it was like fine, let's just drown some rats, but or mice or rats, gotta be rats. I'm going with that.
Lucinda?
I went too dark, so I'm going back to. I'm going to go with Phil.
Well, you're going to change your
Got to change your answer.
I have an answer to that.
Giles?
probe.
Can I have Lucinda's point?
I'm still going with probe.
So
I'll quantify this to be because of the way the water is and the way it enters.
Sorry?
okay, could you stop clarifying it? Just so I said I'd accept a broad answer because if I was being pedantic, none of you got it quite right because
So we all got it.
the
half
rats, not all of you, I can assure you, Giles, because the rat's drowning scene, the rat survived because it is a liquid that does actually have enough oxygen in, and so the rat doesn't die. But it is the scene where they submerge a rat against its will in a liquid. And so whether Andrew gets the points for whether you're going to accept the cruelty towards actors, but technically it's cruelty towards rats.
Depends how many points are on at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want that point. Thank you though.
That's good sportsmanship.
It's to do with water, though, right?
Yeah, no, I think, yeah. It was basically, it's not actually water. It's a liquid that has so much oxygen in it that when they drowned the rat, when they put the rat in it, filled its lungs, it didn't kill it. But it clearly is struggling. And
It's cruelty.
Who gets a point? Done.
he's only going to misuse it and drop it or something.
Probably.
Okay, final question, which was mine.
Which I'm really keen to talk through because they all seem wrong, but let's go.
So there was a load of impactful films this year. Which one of these quotes is incorrect? Or which one is correct, basically? Which one is right? Furiosa, it used groundbreaking virtual production techniques, similar to The Mandalorian. Civil War employed a cinema verite style, comprising to war documentaries, and featured a journalist character who uses a vintage film camera. My voice is so on its last leg. The Bike Riders, basically, it was achieved its period detail through extensive CGI de-aging technology. Or was it D, Challengers, which used a structure inspired by French New Wave cinema?
I went Civil War.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen most of this film, so that's not a put.
Andrew?
Which one is correct? That was the answer.
Do you know how quizzes work?
No.
Andrew in a pub's like, sorry, what? Yeah, give me the answer.
Wait,
I have to tell you, I thought you were the one that wrote the question.
I put Civil War. I want to make sure it's the right reasons. Were you saying that like there was a falsehood in all of them except one that was correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Civil War.
Well, yeah, it's multiple question.
All right, I'm asking.
Okay. Each option had a grain of truth that can make it seem like it was correct, making you think, "Oh, I'll have to think about this." So the correct answer is Civil War. You're all correct again.
Oh, it wasn't as controversial as I thought then.
No, I
know. I was like, wait.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, have I done a reverse fill and won?
Let's have an add up of the points, shall we? In no particular order. I have got a couple of points. Lucinda and Andrew both have 3.
No, I got 2.5.
All right.
two and a potential third.
Yeah.
No, I actually, Giles, I got 2. I got 1.
No, you got 2.
Andrew lost again. Andrew lost the quiz again. And then finally, in the top 2 spots, we have 2 people vying it out for the winner of the crown of the Filmmakers Podcast Quizzer of the Year.
Feels up there again. I'm not doing this again.
It was hard enough getting you this time. So
booking agent, riders are.
You want me to do it? Will I win?
Space shopping going on.
Phil has 4 points in total.
Yeah.
And Stephen has 4 points. You both quick
tiebreaker question.
Wait, hold on. Per number of answers given, I got a higher average.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
He gave 2 answers to all the questions, so
No,
you have
but
to halve.
No, I didn't.
We only took his correct one.
Hang on, but I knew the answers to most questions, even though I didn't write the right one.
I've got
so it's more impressive in my guessing.
Right.
I knew almost none of them.
I've got a tiebreaker for you.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You ready?
Drum roll.
Do we need to write this down? Is it multiple choice? Do you need to write this down? Or
Yeah,
is
this is difficult. This might take you a
I'm
while.
going to write it down. Okay.
Can I add something, Giles?
Yeah.
It's no 2 fucking answers, man.
Yeah. There's no 2 fucking answers are the same.
I confused myself, obviously. 5 brothers.
Right.
We should have started with that rule. That's a good rule.
And it's not first one to answer, right? It's just I need to know the rules.
It's not the first one to answer.
Okay. I need a buzzer.
Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Stephen, I love you, man. Just,
I hope you lose.
Okay. This pioneering filmmaker, known for their innovative use of special effects and trick photography, directed over 500 films between 1896 and
George
1913.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh, were you? Oh, you had to get it.
It wasn't a shout it out, but you did shout it out. And therefore, I'm going to do it again because it was
okay. It's still George Méliès.
That is correct. But we're going to do another one. What? Lucinda and Andy, feel free to shout out, and if you can win.
Do we win?
How many times do I have to win this before I've won?
Incredible,
Okay.
Right? Let's get
Are you
in the
ready? This German expressionist film, released in 1922,
Metropolis.
is considered a masterpiece of horror cinema.
Nosferatu.
That is correct. Phil wins the quiz.
Yes!
Told me not to shout it out.
Sorry. He shouted out the first one.
I did. I forgot. Phil, you lose a point for shouting.
Yes.
That means
So I won.
This week's winner, this year's winner, Stephen Follows.
And what I'm proudest of is that I won through sheer chaos and luck. And that's the only way I want to pursue life.
I'm not quite sure this has been won fairly. Phil, next year you're going to have to question everything.
I just, you know what?
No, he has to answer something.
I'm going to go from fourth most successful guest of this podcast to not being here at all. Okay, I'm done. This is it. I'm done now. Please have me back, Giles.
Stephen Follows. This is your first official victory. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel slightly proud, but I think you guys should feel massively ashamed because I am unprepared, have seen almost none of those films, guessed, and I'm only here to piss off Phil. So the fact that I sort of stumbled out like the village idiot with the crowd on, it's not a good look. It's not good.
That wasn't the speech I was expecting.
Yeah. I'd like to damn God. I'd like to. None of my family helped. I'm a genius, and I should have won this sooner.
Finally, let's all just give some nice hope and inspiration for what we expect for 2025 to the wonderful filmmaking audience who are amazing, who have listened patiently to our dritherings and our rattlings on all year, but had some amazing guests to soak up that mess that we have surrounded it with. So thank you for listening. You are amazing. You are an inspiration and the reason why we carry on doing this, because you're listening. So why don't we just say a little bit before my voice falls off at the end of this Lemmings cliff that it is on.
Thank you, Giles, for having us on this year. It's been a wonderful quiz.
Well, that's debatable.
But
it's been a quiz.
Yeah, it has. It's been something. Yeah,
it's been something, and we've survived.
I'm just sat here
and if that isn't the history of independent film, I don't know what is. We survived. We turned up. We're here. We're still here. We're still going to turn up, despite all the odds and common sense and what our friends and family constantly tell us. We're still turning up because that's what indie film is all about.
Yeah, very nice. Stephen, Lucinda, you're about to say before you rudely interrupt.
Before I was interrupted by the lovely Stephen, who won the quiz, so he's just gloating now.
Oh, my head is not going to fit through the door, yeah.
I'm sure I've done it. So I think 2025 is going to be absolutely amazing. I've got a great movie I'm shooting with Giles and Andrew, so I'm looking forward to that. I just think it's going to be a better year all round for everybody all over the world. We've had the last 2 years that have been terrible for obvious reasons. And I think 2025 and moving forward is going to be ace. Phil, I look forward to your next movie because I know you did a wonderful job on the last one. So I wish you luck on everything else that you do. And Stephen, I look forward to having more podcasts with you because you're amazing. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year!
Yay!
That would have made
so much. That's lovely.
That would have made a great wrap up. However,
well, there we go. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, why can't we let her?
Yeah, I can't top that. Yeah.
Ditto. Done. Yeah. What Lucinda said.
Moving on.
That's it. Thank you all so much for listening. Let's give a massive round of applause to our amazing guest today, Andrew Roger.
Yay!
Is the music playing now?
Yes, he came second last. Lucinda Rhodes Thakra, who came joint third. Yay! Phil Hawkins, who narrowly missed out on winning.
Boo!
Whoa! Fourth most popular guest, okay?
And absolutely the winner, the deserved winner who didn't cheat or Google anything, is a fantastic Stephen Follows. Yeah.
Boo! Clues in the name. You should follow the winner. That's it.
I see. It's nice to get a new winner each year as well. So we'd have.
It's not. It's really not.
And if Dom was here,
give the people what they want, okay?
Yes.
And we Dom.
Yes, we do. And we will see you all next year because, hang on, wait. Am I putting a podcast out on New Year's Eve?
Giles, please don't. Just go to sleep, rest, drink some fluids, and just stop doing things. You sound like you're going to die, and we're all very worried about you because none of us can do this. So all of the work you do.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. That means Stephen wins the podcast. That's
shit. I was hoping you wouldn't remember. I don't want that workload. I've seen how hard he works. I don't have any interest in working that hard.
Brilliant.
It's very true. It's very true.
You, Phil?
Yes. Well, we'll see you all next year, regardless whether there's a podcast next week or not. Until then, until that amazing occasion, if you're lucky enough to rise up and do well, it is your duty to
send it back down to
lay
us.
back down.
I love you all. Thank you, guys. I've been Giles Alderson, and I don't have a voice. And I will see you when I see you.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Christmas,
in the immortal words of Macaulay Culkin. I have two brothers. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.